Hi everyone. Thank you for joining me in this recording. The freedom from limiting beliefs and energies. I'm recording this so that you can use this whenever you feel like it. Just take a couple of deep breaths and relax. Sit back and enjoy this recording. Like I've said many times, energy healing is more about relaxing and receiving rather than understanding and processing. So the deeper you relax into this meditation or this clearing, the more effective it is. So for the next few minutes, it's about you. It's about relaxing into this space. It's about allowing these words to wash over you and allowing them to do whatever clearing they are meant to do. I urge you to sit back as straight as possible, but in a comfortable and relaxed posture. Keep your feet on the ground. Relax your shoulders. Place your hands in a comfortable position. Feel your belly rise and fall with every breath. Let's do that. Relax deep into your body. Relax your face, your jaws. Drop those shoulders. Relax your neck. Give it a little shake. Relax your back. Breathe into your belly. Don't hold your breath. And for the duration of this entire recording, for the duration of this entire clearing, just keep breathing nice and deep. If you find yourself getting distracted at any point of time, remember it's perfectly all right. You just need to breathe and bring your awareness back to my voice, to this recording. You don't need to do anything. You just need to be here and allow the clearing to work through you, to work for you. So let's bring our awareness back to this moment. Let's disentangle from all the past, from all the tasks that you've been doing until this point. Disentangle from the situations, from the people. Let's disengage from the future, all the to-do lists, all the plans for the day, all the worries of the future. Just for a few moments, suspend them and come back to this moment. Return to the current moment with a nice deep breath. Disengage from any aches or pains in the body. Gently take your attention to your body. Notice if there's any ache or pain that's calling your attention, and just breathe. Let's disengage from it for a minute. Disengage from any mental conversations that you're having. Notice if your mind is carrying any stories, any thoughts, any judgments, even in this moment. And just breathe and let it go. Disentangle from any emotional struggle or strife that you might be carrying. Anything that just happened a few minutes before this, yesterday, this week. Just gently notice it and breathe. We're just giving it all up right now. Returning to this moment, this pure moment of healing. Remember that the deeper you relax and let go of everything that you've been holding until this point, your healing happens automatically. There's nothing you need to do. You just need to be here as best as possible, whatever that means to you. Every time you find yourself drifting, just breathe and come back to this moment. To be completely present with yourself, with my voice, and with these statements. Let's start the clearings. Just relax and receive them. Some statements might resonate with you deeply, and you might feel a little sigh or a yawning. Something escaped from your body. That's the energy release, so that's great. If you don't feel anything, that's perfect too. If certain statements don't resonate with you, just keep breathing and relaxing into them. Not everything needs to resonate. Allow the statements to connect with you by relaxing into them and letting them do their magic. So let's begin. Just breathe. I'm activating the clearings for you. Let's step into our freedom in this moment. You can even tap along on the side of your hand and on every spot that you feel comfortable with. Maybe on your chest, maybe between your eyebrows. Or if you like to go the whole way, then don't hesitate. Just keep tapping along every point with every statement. But if you just want to relax, just tap on the side of the hand, on your chest, or any 1 or 2 points that feel most comfortable. So let's begin. Tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I don't feel free to be me all the time, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Keep breathing nice and deep with every statement. Keep tapping. Even though I feel bound and controlled by my life situations, circumstances, and people, I'm willing to relax for now and choose to release the cords that bind me so I may feel free. Even though this life feels really tough at times, and my body and mind struggles, I'm willing to relax. I'm willing to relax my body and mind and enjoy the space of love, peace, and joy that opens up within myself. The space that is ever present, the space of true freedom within myself. The freedom to be who I truly am. Just breathe. Keep tapping. You can go on tapping on the other points now, starting from the center of the eyebrows and going along the tapping points. Remember that this is not an intellectual exercise. Energy releases by itself when the attention goes to certain words or certain spots. And something deep within us connects. Just bringing you into the connection right now. We're all connected through these clearings and through the space of joining together. So allowing ourselves to take another nice deep breath and keep tapping on any 1 or more points. Don't forget to breathe. I take 100% responsibility for my body, mind, and emotions. My life is a result of my choices. The situations and experiences that I have are of my own choosing. I clear all the past and all the resistance to taking full responsibility for my life, my love, my peace and joy. Take a nice deep breath. I take 100% responsibility for my body, mind, emotions as a result of my choices. I'm willing to let my entire past that limits or stops me from feeling free to be erased. I'm willing to let the entire past that limits or stops me from feeling free be erased. Letting go of any perceptions, emotions, beliefs, thoughts, desires, fears and traumas that limit me to be dissolved, deleted and uncreated right now. I allow any and all unknown aspects that stop, limit or bind me to be cut and deleted. Any and all past life connections, karmas, any curses, any cords, any environmental factors, anything in the collective that stop or bind me or limit me are now disconnected and deleted. Relax. Take a nice deep breath. We don't need to make any sense of any of these statements. All you need to do is just breathe, relax, and be available to them. If any statement brings up anything from the past or any thoughts or stories, just allow them to gently rise and breathe and allow them to be gone. Don't play with any of the stories, just breathe and let them go. I forgive all the people and the situations that I hold responsible for my lack of freedom, love, peace, and joy. I forgive all the people, situations that I hold responsible for my lack of freedom, love, peace, and joy. Any and all past and present situations and people. This includes your spouse, children, partners, parents, friends, family, relatives, neighbors, any colleagues, society, country, anybody in the universe, even astrology, any ways you believe that your luck, any ways you believe that God is responsible for your lack of freedom, love, peace and joy. Can we just gently cut any of those belief systems, any resistant cords and connections that are not in our highest good? So take a nice deep breath and allow them all to be deleted right now. Any fear of doing this, can we let even that go? Freedom comes from letting it all go, not holding anything back. None of them from the past are in your highest good in this moment or for anything that might be in your future. So there is absolutely no benefit in holding on to any of them. So breathe and let them all go. I forgive myself for any conscious or subconscious ways that I keep giving up my inherent freedom, love, peace and joy. Any ways that I am creating pain, suffering and bondage for myself by holding on to all of this, Can we just let it all go now? Just breathe. Any and all past and present benefits and advantages of being a victim, of being bound, of feeling like you need to be bound or you must be bound. There's no other way, there's no choice. Can we just delete, erase, completely uncreate all these belief systems now, please? We're not victims. We are free to be ourselves. So all the thoughts that we are victims, just let them all go now. Whatever that means to you, at whatever level it comes up. Just breathe. Moving on, I let go of all the ways I use my anger, impatience, restlessness, and superiority to control, judge, and punish others. Any and all ways that we're using our judgments, our criticisms to control and keep us bound to others are now released. Take a nice deep breath. If you feel any tension or tightness in any part of your body as you listen to this, just breathe. Give it a little attention. But just let them all go for the duration of this recording at least. Let go of all that energy that just came up, wherever it came up. Let's let go of all those judgments and criticisms and controls that are actually binding us to others. Any and all emotional energies that are keeping you bound within your own body-mind system are now released. Allowing ourselves to return to our true self. I let go of all the ways that I judge, criticize, guilt, and punish myself. Any and all ways that I condemn myself, that I attack myself, that I sabotage myself, any ways that I stay stuck in my old patterns of thinking, behaving, acting, all the ways that I'm trying to prove something to others, just to show them. Can we give all that up right now? I set myself free. I release all these patterns, old patterns of thinking, believing, acting, being with others, and being with myself, hurting myself, attacking myself. Can we just breathe and let it all go right now? Remembering that when we release all these energies just with a breath, just with our awareness, you're setting yourself free. You're emptying yourself out. We don't want to remain bound in our own bodies and minds. And all that's keeping you bound is these thoughts, these old belief patterns. And just through our willingness, through our breath and awareness, we just let them all go. And we go back to a space of clear, pure emptiness, from where anything is possible. So just breathe one more time. Any and all remaining conscious, subconscious beliefs that are keeping you bound within yourself. Just breathe and let it go, please. There's absolutely no benefit in holding on to any patterns of thinking, any victim patterns, any patterns of hurt and anger and resistance. So any and all remaining resistance to setting ourselves free, can we let that go now, please? Just breathe. If you feel any ache or pain in any part of the body, just give that a check again. I'm releasing any aches or pains that might have just popped up in your shoulders. Relax those shoulders. In the head, in the forehead. Just breathe. We're stepping back. We're stepping in. We're stepping into yourself. Deeper. Deeper into a place within your consciousness. An empty place almost. A free place. We're stepping away from the world, away from the people. Deep into a place of your consciousness, which is very free. Always free. Always whole, complete and perfect. Just as you are right now. There's nothing lacking there. A place where there's no pain, there's no suffering. There cannot be. The whole perfect, complete spot within yourself. Just feel that within yourself right now. Resting. Return to that spot of perfect love, peace and joy, just as you were created. Perfectly innocent and fulfilled, where nothing is lacking. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to move a muscle. Who you are is perfect, divine, whole and complete in that place. And the deeper you learn to relax in that space, the more the healing is activated. The light glows brighter from inside. And it's in your deep inside you. Feel that place. Rest in that eternal place of your true nature. Even if you feel it just for a second, it's perfect. Your consciousness remembers this place of perfect completion, where you need nothing, where you need to hold on to nothing, where you need to do nothing. You just need to be. Resting now in a place of eternal healing and activating that healing. Resting deep within the place of perfect healing. And when you touch that place, the healing gets activated for you, reversing all the laws of the world and opening you to complete new possibilities of freedom, love, peace, and joy. So just stay there for a moment with me. I'm going to be silent and keep breathing. Whenever you feel ready, you can come out of this space and carry on with your life, with your day, choosing to remember this space of perfect, whole, complete. Returning to this space as often as possible through your day, through the days to come. And enjoying the freedom that is inherent within each one of you. I leave you in this space of eternal freedom, love, peace, and joy. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, bye.